What if something terrible happened the night baby Jesus was born? Or what if Flint was a crazy scientist instead of being a good scientist because he was bullied at school and now he is thirsty for blood? And the goat was a creepy monster because he sold his soul in hopes of becoming a basketball star. Well, today I'm turning Sony kids movie posters into horror. Start them with the star. Let's erase the original poster. Import the scene where baby Jesus was born. I'm gonna cut him out using the pen tool. And I'm gonna bring back the edges using a grass brush. Now let's import the donkey. I got the image where he's about to do the donkey kick and place him. Right, now let's make baby Jesus lie high in the sky like an eagle. I'm gonna fix this hole I created using heal tool. Let's add some motion blur to the flying object to give them some movement. Now let's make the back. I got this image of a stone wall. Let's use it as the ground and match its perspective to fit the ground, and I'm going to use it again to make a wall. I'm gonna cut it at the top to make it unique. Then I'm gonna add some highlight to make the edge softer. But the wall is blending in with the ground, so I'm gonna add a little shadow to separate it. And while we're at it, let's add the shadow of donkey right on the ground. The shadow of the donkey on the ground. And I'm gonna finish the ground by giving it a different saturation from the wall. Then we're gonna place the sky and we're gonna make it look dark. I mean dark, but not too dark, just a little. And the wall is too bright. Let's desaturate a little. I'm gonna add this barrel on the corner for decoration and make sure it has a shade and a tiny little logo. Now let's place the logo here, the star, because the donkey kicked baby Jesus up to the star. Then I'm gonna place the credits and polish it with the camera roll. And here is the star horror version. Like the video or the donkey will kick you. Next image we have Cloudy with the chance of meatball. Let's erase the boring background and I'm gonna place a dark triangle after that for the background. Then I'm gonna place a red rectangle here as the door. Let's move it a little bit to the right. Alright. The door is emitting red light, so we have to put that light on the ground. So I'm gonna make the door emit light on the ground by marking where the light will be. Then I'm gonna fill it with the red color for the light. And then I'm gonna make the light soft using the Gaussian blend. Now let's put Flint on the scene. But first, let's remove him from the background, and we'll start that by selecting him with the pen tool because the quick selection tool does not see properly where it is. Boom! Then we're gonna place him on the door. This image is low quality, but that doesn't matter because we are going to make him a shadow, a mysterious shadow in the dark. Now let's place the title on the floor. Cloudy with a chance of death. And here is Cloudy with the chance of meatball horror version. Next image we have the goat. Gonna erase the background just like this. We're gonna place the goat doing an angry pose on the canvas. Then we're gonna cut him out using the pen tool. Let's more increase the size of the goat. That's why he's the goat. Okay, now that we got the goat to the canvas, let's make the background like this. Oh, that's very evil, very nice. And I also want to increase the horns and give it a little shape. So to make the horn larger, I got this goat image, the other goat, a real goat from the real world, and I'm gonna select the horn using the pen tool. This horn is more pressure the original one. So let's decrease size and place it like this. Yes, perfect. Now let's blend it in using the layer mask. Nice. Now what's left is to color match it using the hue and saturation like this. Now I want to make his smile a little more creepy. So I got this centipede image. Then I'm gonna puppet swap it into a smile, into a very dangerous looking smile. I know it's not looking like a smile right now, but you gotta just erase this part here. And as you can see, the bottom part is missing. So I'm gonna manually paint that with a brush. Now let's do some shadowing. Let's paint the true muscle. Then I'm gonna finish it by placing the template right here, make the logo white, and here is the final image. If you enjoyed this video, YouTube knows you'll enjoy the video popping on your screen, so do the right thing.